guys, how are you all doing? So I am back again for a writing update. My last writing update was a month ago according to my YouTube, and it was where I talked about college and all of that fun stuff. Today I'm going to be talking about a new book, which basically this writing vlog is all about my new novel. So if you guys have been following my writing journey, you may know that I've written 2 novels and I've kind of been stuck ever since then on what to work on. So my first novel was a contemporary romance book called Lost Girl, and then my second novel was it's a hard genre to kind of like place. It's kind of contemporary time travel, alternate dimension book set in the 1950s for the majority of the novel, called Rewind. Both of them are not very good, but it's fine. I'll talk about them a little bit, I guess, maybe at the end of the video if I feel like it, but I decided to leave those behind, at least for now. I don't think I'll ever really return to Lost Girl. I just think that's, time has come and gone. Rewind, I, however, may return to at some point in the future. I just don't really know when. I'm really excited about this new writing project, and I've kind of had the idea for looming around in my brain for a little while. Like, this book, titled it Kids in Love, which is inspired by the song Kid in Love by Shawn Mendes, because I recently bought a Shawn Mendes vinyl, his handwritten record, and is so good, and I had never heard Kid in Love before, and that is on that vinyl, so I listened to it and it is one of my new favorite songs, and it just kind of really fit the book, I guess. It might change in the future, I don't really know, but as of right now I am calling it Kids in Love. This book's genre is summer contemporary romance. It's going to be cute and fluffy, which is like the polar opposite of Lost Girl, because that one was very heavy. It dealt with a lot of like heavier topics. It dealt more with heartbreak than the actual falling in love and love aspect of the story. It mainly was about the heartbreak that came after the first love. So this one is all about love, and I'm super excited, and let me tell you a little bit about what it's about. Now, I'm not going to tell you too much, and I know it's a little different for me. Normally I'm very open with you guys about what my books are about, all the details, but I want to keep this one a little to myself this time around, just because I kind of want to publish this novel one day. I'm kind of so in love with this idea that I want to stick with it, revise it, make it better, and try and publish it in the future. And I'm super excited. That's really intimidating, but also really exciting at the same time. I really want to publish this book. That's crazy! But I'm super excited, so I kind of want to keep it to myself for that reason. So I'll tell you a little bit, kind of very briefly, what it's about. Basically, the whole idea for this book is love that comes from books. The romance blooms from their mutual love of reading and books, and the main character's name is Lila Gray, love her name, and then the love interest's name is Beckett Shaw, and they meet at a bookstore. I'm really excited about it. I don't know how much to share with you guys and how much to keep to myself. But basically, Lila Gray just finished her senior year of high school, and Beckett just finished his freshman year of college. He goes to a college in another province. This is set in Canada, so he is in another province, and Lila is planning on going to a local college. And there is definitely some reasoning behind their decisions for college that I don't really feel like sharing at this particular moment. Basically, they start a cute summer romance, and it's very unexpected. They both were not looking for anything, obviously. It's just bad timing, but they start a cute summer romance, and they really don't expect it to be anything more than that, but they start to seriously fall for each other, and then they're faced with the decision of... I actually wrote a synopsis on my laptop, so I'm just gonna read to you the last line, because I feel like I can't say it better than that. Do you guys like my laptop? I got stickers on it. Okay. They dare try and continue their relationship long distance and face the pain of being apart, or do they savor the time they have left together before they say their final goodbye? Oh, so sad. That's basically the premise. I don't really want to go more into it than that, but there's like internet friends. I think she's going to be a booktuber and maybe even a book blogger. I think the first draft will have some blogging in there, some actual blog posts, and then I'll decide later on if I want to cut them out or not. I'm super excited. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to represent the booktube, and it's just going to be so much fun, and I really hope that this goes well. And there's that saying, write the book that you want to read. So I'm going to write the contemporary romance that I want in my life. I love when books have writers or have characters who are obsessed with fandoms or with books. Like, for example, in The Unexpected Everything, I absolutely loved that Clark was a writer. I like to connect to characters, and that's like one of the biggest parts of my life. And so with Clark being a writer, I really connected to him, and that just made me love him all much more. Eliza and her monsters, really into fandoms and cosplaying, and that was just really fun. Geekerella, I'm super excited to read. I think that's going to be a really helpful book to help me write this one, to like inspire me. Beyond the Offbeat, Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. Both love Harry Potter. Makes just so much fun. I love seeing all like the little references in books and stuff like that. So in Lost Girl, I included a lot of references and such from Harry Potter and Friends and what have you. So yes, I'm just super excited to do a book. It's all about books, essentially, and love, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I know the first draft is gonna be crap, so I'm getting my friends, I'm getting Peyton and Julia and Alyssa to hold me to it and make me write this book, make me continue it, like encourage me, inspire me, motivate me to go past that first draft that I know is going to be bad, because my first drafts are terrible, and I also just need to remind myself that everyone's first drafts are terrible. I often forget that everyone starts somewhere. Even your favorite book had to start somewhere, and it was most likely not good. I kind of just need to like keep that in mind, and it's always in the back of my mind, but I feel like I just say, yeah, sure, everyone's first draft is bad, but mine is really, really bad. I actually think I mentioned that in a writing update once. But everyone's first drafts are garbage. But you have to start somewhere to get to that finished product. So I just need to stick with it. And so I have my writing buddies to make me write this book, and I really hope that they do their job, and I hope that I listen to them in the future. Future Brittany, listen to your friends when they tell you to continue writing this book, because this is the one that you want to write, and I'm so excited about this project. I do want to print this book out from CreateSpace once it's like an actual book. Lost Girl and Rewind, I also want to print those out from CreateSpace at the end of this year, just as is, just to kind of have them, because I still spent time on those books. I still love them in my own weird little messed up way. I would like to own them. So I'm going to print those out maybe in September, fall time of this year. Hopefully. Lost Girl's all ready to go. I just gotta hit order on that one. Rewind, however, needs a new cover because I don't like the way that it looks, so that's got to be fixed. So just a few little things. So this is the notebook that I'm going to be writing in. I recently bought this to use for Lost Girl, because if you guys know me, I just wanted to work on Lost Girl. Changed my mind. So this was going to be for the new notes for Lost Girl. I'm now using it for this one, and I'm super excited because I'm going to try and make it all neat and tidy. I'm going to use different colors. I might even like write down playlists in here and such. Paperclip inspiration photos in that I have on a Word document from Pinterest. My Pinterest board for this book makes me so happy. I'm spending hours and hours on Pinterest just collecting new photos for inspiration, and I'm so happy. All my notes for this book are going to go in here. Currently they're just all in a Word document, but I will later organize them into here. I'm going to talk about my goals now for the rest of the summer. So next month I want to continue brainstorming, but primarily I want to outline the book. My least favorite part of everything is outlining because it's so boring. But I want to outline the book so that in July I can participate in July Camp NaNoWriMo and write the book. Not like write the whole book, because I don't want it to be 50,000 words, but I want to start writing the book. I'm thinking I want to write half of the book in July. So my word goal is 50,000 words. That's the goal I'm deciding to give myself. And I'm going to try and write half of the book. I'm wanting it to be around 100,000 words because Lost Girl was like 75,000 roughly, and that was like 270 pages maybe. I can't quite remember the exact numbers. I don't feel like pulling it up, but I want this one to be a lot bigger, so I'm thinking 100K hopefully. At least as the end result. I don't know what it's gonna be like with me being an underwriter, but I'm hoping. Now in July I also want to do a few days where I write 5,000 words, because I did that in April of 2016. I wrote over 5,000 words in a day, and that was just so much fun to just sit in a chair all day and just write, because that's what I want my life to be. So that was so much fun. Me, Peyton, and Julia will be doing word sprints. I might even do some with Alyssa. Me, Peyton, and Julia for sure are going to try and do virtual write-ins on one of our channels, probably Peyton's. I just think that'll be so much fun. If we like do virtual write-ins with you guys, we can talk about our writing, we can do writing live, word sprints live. It'll just be a lot of fun. In August, I want to continue writing Kids in Love. Unfortunately for my writing, not for my life and my overall happiness, but I'm going on a road trip for 2 weeks with my family. We are going on a long ass road trip, and I'm so excited. So much reading is gonna get done, guys, but not a whole lot of writing. So I originally wanted to do another 50,000 and finish it in August, but I don't think it's going to happen since I'm away for half of the month. So I'm hoping for the book to be done by the end of September or the end of October. I don't think I'm participating in November NaNoWriMo this year. Hoping everything goes according to plan, but also I do start college this fall, so who knows what my life is going to be like at that point. But I'm so excited about this book. I'm so excited to finally be talking about it with you guys. And a new thing that I'm going to be doing in my writing updates, just like Christine from Poem Bananas Books, is I'm going to be sharing a song from my writing playlist. I'm going to pull up Kid in Love by Shawn Mendes, because obviously that was the inspiration for the title. So it's kind of just a song that I associate with the book now. So. I'm so excited for this book. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am so excited to be filming this and to be uploading it. Oh my god. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Give it a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And comment down below what you guys are currently working on writing wise, what's your work in progress. And subscribe if you guys have not yet already. It's just down below. It's so easy. It's one little click and you're done. Also hit that notification bell right beside it so you get notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.